This is the moment we've been waiting for. I'd like to ask Dr. Danish J. Gale to join me at the podium. Dr. Gale, today marks an important milestone in the life of our students. Each one of them has significant journey and desire to achieve and to excel in life. It is my pleasure to present to you the students of the class of 2016. They have met all the necessary requirements as prescribed by the faculty and staff at the University at Buffalo Educational Opportunity Center and the University Center for Academic and Workforce Development.
On behalf of our Executive Director, Dr. Julius Gregg Adams, and in his stead, and by the authority given to me by the University Center for Academic and Workforce Development and the University at Buffalo, it is my distinct pleasure to confer on all of you the respective certificates that you have earned in your programs at the University at Buffalo Educational Opportunity Center with all the rights and privileges that adhere thereto. Congratulations.
At this time, we ask the graduates to follow the directions of the marshals to prepare to be congratulated by Dr. Zukowski, Ms. Lisa McKay, Ms. Mary Craig, Dr. Danish J. Gale, and myself. Thank you.
Noelia Colon.
These are all ESL students.
Okay.
The following graduates are from our ESL program. Hadil Al-Khazari. David Morales Dowens. Oscar Prada. Michael McKenzie. Yolanda Sabino. Joaquim Maziku. Asma Hussein. Ong Tan. Eklas Al-Karafe. Dina Alami. Ala Kasim. Samar Abadawood. Nadia Shagera. Okay. Amr Jawad. Hatam Al-Zragi. Sabrina Akhmedov. Tiba Sadiq. Jocelyn Bonametra. Scholastique and Tibat Wenje. Regan Mabika. Junior Akibo. Indira Perez Garcia. Gilberto Guerra. Eta Mu. Nan Bu. Tui Ni Vu. Neutron.
These students are high school equivalency graduates. Sonia Kisuka. Maribel Perez. Angel Angel Perez. Tammy Cortez. Ashley Thayer. James Schultz. Adrian Baxter. Nike Jones. Crystal Miranda. Luis Melendez. Cam Hua. Abisaik Ali. Junius Robinson Jr.
The following students are from our customer service program. Christopher Dietrich. Bernadine Gordon. Kylisha Montero.
These students are graduates of our Patient Services Technician program. Arnold White. Stephanie DeFazio. All right. Yolanda Williams. Hasim Alaji. Tara May. Latina Fuentes. Erica Anthony. Davana Randall. Aisha Whiteside. Congratulations. Avana Carr. Jefflyn Pearson. Latoya Hamilton. Linda Morales.
The following students are from our Registered Medical Assistant Program. Catherine Gamblin. Lashik Davis. Brenda Zulowski. Vanessa De Sosa. Roxanne Ojeda Valentine. Amanda Fraker. Isul Mojica. Salinas Espinosa. Thank you. Carly Cohen. Crystal Agee. Congratulations. Mibiala Sanchez. Tani Williams. Carlina Walker. Tamika Washington. Michaela Bryant.
Mic is off. We need sound here. We need sound. Thank you. The next group of graduates are from our dental assisting program. Damian Dorsey. Ibrahim Glenn. Mabel Danza. Joshua Lewandowski. You were so nervous. Sarah Bailey. Kelsey Kriskowski. Megan Dean. Go girls. Sierra White. Alicia Quigley. You ready? Tiana Walker. Andrea Smith. Nashley Jimenez. Diamond Eldridge. Jennifer Hernandez. Jennifer Smith. Ariane Nichols. I thought that was her name. Elise Kohler. Hold the car, hold the car.
The next group of students are from our medical billing and coding program. Renee Cherry. Jacqueline Batts. Natasha Simmons. Mark Labate. Jacqueline Diggs. Bridget Hurley. Carolyn Robinson. Gavin Jutter. Cynthia Jones. Kalima Cure. Ronica Robinson. Bianca Williams. Kimberly Mills. Tasha Collier. Cheryl Horton. Datoria Moore. Felicia Mingo. Stephanie Obi. Say it again. Thank you. Julie Rapoli. April Mecca. Elaine Tamaka. Hope Haley. Jolene Napiarala.
Okay, I have a couple more things to do. This is very important though. So, first, I'm going to ask you to stand up, graduates, just the graduates, stand up. Okay, now this is a very important step. Going to ask you as graduates to signify that you are graduates of the University at Buffalo Educational Opportunity Center, that you move your tassels from the right to the left. Be seated for just a couple more minutes. Please be seated. So it's a little like I'm going to take a cue from Ms. McKay, who said she learned two things, and I certainly learned the same things over the years, which is to be brief. So I'm going to be brief, but it's not a graduation unless you hear from at least the executive or associate executive, right? So, to the graduates. First of all, let me just say once again, I don't think we can say it often enough, congratulations, EOC, class of 2016. Right now, sitting here, you are helping us turn another page in the long history of the UB Educational Opportunity Center. Do you know that you are joining more than 20,000 people who have graduated from UB EOC during our 40+ years of service to the Buffalo community? That's a lot of people. And I would be remiss if I did not note that SUNY, in its latest iteration of our University Center for Academic and Workforce Development, has served our communities across New York State people just like yourselves for 50 years. Is that right, Ms. McKay? 50 years of service. So this is it. This is the day that when you first stepped into that building, whether it's 465 Washington or 555 Ellicott, this day that you dream of is finally here. So I want you all to savor the moment, okay? I use the word savor on purpose. So I'm gonna go a little teacherish and say that Merriam-Webster defines savor as enjoying the taste or smell of something as long as possible. So I want you to feel this moment as long as possible. Now I know if you're a person who loves to cook, we're losing our mics, loves to cook, or who loves to eat. So one of us. All right, I'm going to use my big singing voice, and you're going to help me. So I get to do this on Sundays, so I'm going to try to talk louder. So, and you're going to help me. Thank you. Technology is a wonderful thing, but when the mics go, there we are. So if you're a person that loves to cook, or you're a person who loves to eat, and I know you got to be one of the two of those people, right? You know how good it feels when you first have that first bite. That's this moment. So I want you to enjoy this moment. I want you to enjoy the fruits of all of your labor, the hard work, because it all brought you here today. And guess what? Guess what? You have something that no one can take away from you, and that's your education, because it's yours and yours alone forever. You know, some of you may have heard of B.B. King, the king of the blues, but what he said was he said the beautiful thing about learning is that no one can ever take that away from you. God bless you. Thank you. Hardest working AV team in Buffalo. So I want to just say this again. You have something that no one can take away from you, and that is your education. It's yours forever. Now, recently I've been reading a lot of people have been talking about adult learners, and they keep talking about something called grit. You know, like true grit. And I want to say that each and every one of you, each and every one of our EOC graduates is an example of what true grit looks like in daily life. Because if I asked you right now, you could describe how you had to fit coming to class, finding time to do homework, studying, taking exams, all around kids, elderly parents, work. I know that some of you have had painful illnesses. Some of you have had surgeries. Some of you have had family trauma. Some of you, many of us have had family drama, right? Am I right? And some of us have often experienced the unexpected loss of somebody who's passed away this year. And yet you kept coming. You kept coming back to EOC. Some of you who started at 465 and made your journey here today had to take a break from EOC. I see some heads nodding. But you came back. Now, you may not know it, but you're an inspiration. And you're not only an inspiration to your fellow students, but you're an inspiration to your family, your friends, and to every one of us, all the faculty and staff here at EOC who have the distinct privilege to help you as you make your journey. So I want you to do something. Look at somebody next to you and tell them you are an inspiration. That's right. That's right. Now, there's probably a few of you out there, but some of you have been fortunate enough to experience the grace and favor to be able to continually reach into a calm and a centered place deep down inside of you. But make no mistake, even if you had that kind of experience, you still had to be motivated. You had to be motivated to keep moving forward. And you expected and believed that you would be victorious and have a strong finish. So however your experience was on your pathway to this day, I want you to remember one thing. I want you to remember that you did not do it by yourself. You had help getting there. Because if there's one thing I learned over my many decades of life, is that don't get lulled into the false reality of I did it all myself. I'm asking you to remember this because it's going to serve you well as you go forward. Now, I'm winding it up. Don't get excited. So it's not a graduation speech if I don't remind you, as some others have done earlier, that this is not, I gotta say it again, not the end of your education. This is a wonderful day. However, it's only one day in the rest of your life. So like graduation speakers that have stood on this stage and on the main stage and in alumni and elsewhere, I'm gonna encourage you to do the same thing. I'm gonna say continue to embrace learning. I'm gonna tell you to have big goals for yourself. I'm gonna tell you to press on to that higher calling. And I hope you'll do all these things. But I want you to do something else. I want you to take the investment that you made in yourself, that your teachers made in you, that your counselors made in you, that your families made in you, that the state made in you, New York made in you, and many of your supporters made in you. I want you to be full participants in your communities. Because guess what? You, right here, might be the person who gives somebody, or a whole lot of somebodies, the courage and support to go back to school. You can tell them about how you finished your high school equivalency diploma. You can tell them that you're on your way to college. You can tell them you're starting a new career. Let folks know that you came to realize that learning, that you should never give up on learning, and that as long as any of us have breath, that we have to be prepared to learn new things and adapt to new ways of working. You know, Frederick Douglass said that a little learning indeed may be a dangerous thing, but the want of learning is a calamity to any people. So I'm going to ask you, the last thing I'm going to ask you to do is to please use your experience as a member of, look around you. I want everybody to look, just take a moment and look, because this is one of the most diverse student bodies in all of Western New York. People from all over the world are in our EOC. And because of that, you have an opportunity, be part of the conversations that are happening about race, about gender, about economic equity. And remember that everything you learned in EOC, guess what? You did not learn it only in the classroom. You did not learn it only in a book, and you did not learn it only by doing a computer program. Our country, our community needs to know what you all know, what you learned and what you know. The last thing before I say congratulations is please, we have a lot of children here today, and you all are in a place to show children that education and learning is not, you never can stop learning. And no matter how old you are, no matter what happens in life, you can continue to learn. So I'm going to ask, and I'm going to ask you to remember that, because kids watch us as adults. You've already inspired your families, your children, and all of us. So on behalf of all of us at EOC, I want to say thank you, graduates. Congratulations, and congratulations to you. Go out, do great things, keep learning, and I know you'll do wonderful. Now, I need you, because remember I said no one does it by him or herself, right? So I'm going to ask you, stand up, graduates. Turn around and face out. Okay. And I want you all to give a round of applause to all of your friends, family, kids, supporters that brought you to this moment. A round of applause. Okay, we're almost there. Be seated. Please be seated. I need to recognize, please be seated. I need to recognize the faculty and staff that helped organize this graduation and worked so hard. I'm recognizing Ms. Latricia Chisholm, Ms. Nancy Aviles, Marcia Cristiano, Elizabeth Blank, Leilani Chestnut, Roscoe Garner, Oliver Glover, Philip Hamilton, Karen Jeffries, Christy Kaminsky, Margot Kaiser, Hans Mueller, Marco Nessi, Michelle Riggio, Daniel Teichman, Gren Triplett, and all of the volunteers, marshals, and ushers. Thank our faculty and staff.
Congratulations, official UB EOC alumni. A quote by Gary Chandling, an American comedian. Listen carefully. The quote, "I once saw an elaborate landscape in a gallery, drawn in pencil that simply took my breath away. Then I realized the artist probably didn't have enough confidence to use a pen." It's funny in a way, right? But oftentimes with humor comes great wisdom. Graduates, please notice that the pen you just received as you cross the stage is engraved with these words: University at Buffalo Educational Opportunity Center Alumni. This pen exemplifies the assurance UB EOC has in you, now as alumni, to continue to draw your own life's landscape, but not in pencil, but in ink, with the conviction of confidence and a permanent sense of purpose. As administrator of the Alumni Affairs Office, I invite you to actively portray that purpose, like many of our alumni do, as pictured on the back cover of your graduation journal. Go ahead. The alumni on the back of your journal. Become involved in the Alumni Society. Volunteer at the many events and functions UB EOC hosts, like Go Red Day, International Day, the annual Strengthening Families celebration. Refer people you know to enroll in UB EOC so they can achieve the confidence your graduation illustrates tonight. In closing, UB EOC hopes that every time you use your alumni pen and commit to writing in ink, that you look at it not as a graduation souvenir, but as an unerasable symbol of your success. Congratulations.
At this time, we want to thank all of you for coming this evening. We ask that family members, friends, and guests please remain seated until the procession has concluded. We will exit the auditorium in the following order: Associate Professor Sue Kamizzi, the platform party, faculty and staff, graduates, and then family and friends. At this time, Associate Professor Kamizzi will retrieve the mace and close the ceremony.
Thank you, and I declare this 2016 commencement of the University of Buffalo Educational Opportunity Center to be officially closed.